Over here, we don't do dessert, appetizer.
This is starter.
Oh, this the beans and the potatoes. These are the actual meal for the day. You need to see the portion of
The
food we eat there.
process.
It's so huge and large.
So welcome back again, guys. So today we're going to be checking out something from the channel, Lucia Villanueva. I hope I'm not pronouncing that very wrongly.
Pardon us.
Pardon me. Pardon us actually. French family dinner. What we eat as a French family. Typical French meals. All right.
Edukale. Let's get right
Do you
into
know?
it.
Okay, let's get right into the video because every time we check out the meals that the French people eat, you see foods like that are like in art museum. Now I want to actually know, do they eat those kind of foods in their homes? You understand? And I think this video will give us that insight.
In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I spend family meals with my grandparents in a little village in the south of France. So I always get requests to show family meals, French family meals, and people just wanting to see what that looks like. And today, I'm finally going to give you what you want, and I decided to go even bigger than focusing on just my close family. I actually asked my grandparents if they were willing to let me film some of our family meals. So that's what I'm going to be showing you today. I'm going to be showing you our Easter meal that we had at my grandparents' house, and also the lunch that we had the day after that. So in this video, you're going to be seeing people of my family, not my entire family. I think we were missing maybe half of it, like a little less than half of it. And I think this video will give you a general idea as to how we eat in France, how we spend family meals. Obviously, I'm not going to be showing the entire meal, like the 2-hour long meal. It's going to be sped up. You're only going to see bits here and there, but it's still a good way for you to see the types of foods that we eat and the way that we are, the way that we are at the table. As I've talked about in previous videos, I think that the way that we share meals in France is different than in other countries. It's really a whole experience, and it's something that is, I would say sacred, but almost. It's really a moment where all of us are at the table and we just talk about lots of different things, and we all just sit down and have our food and spend a lot of time talking and really enjoying what we're eating. We have time to eat mindfully, and even if this is a pretty big family meal for a holiday, it's pretty much the same when I eat with just my parents and my siblings, except that the table is smaller, but it's the same thing. We still have multiple courses. We still all sit at the table and take our time to eat and are engaged in different discussions and don't watch TV or don't have any other type of distraction. I also thought that it would be interesting to show you how we eat as a large family, because I often get comments of people telling me that they have a really big family, so it's hard to eat whole foods and it's easier to just have processed foods and things like that. And I totally get that, and I'm not here to shame them or anything, but I did want to show you that it is possible, because we are a large family and you're going to see the food we eat is mostly whole, unprocessed foods, and there's enough food for everybody. Everybody is satisfied, and I think it's just a question of habit. My grandma has always been used to cooking for lots of people, and she doesn't see it as a problem oh no, I should buy pizza or things to make it easier for me. She's just okay, I'm just gonna have bigger.
Well, I'm so sorry, but over here, right, in Africa, majority of the times in our homes, we actually eat unprocessed food.
Yeah.
Even no matter how large the family is, you always see that cooking from the
Home
scratch.
cooked meal.
From the scratch, literally.
Processed food is once in a while kind of thing.
We don't even get to eat processed food in our grandma's house.
At all.
It's just pure unprocessed.
They will literally give you mortar. Go and pound that yam.
Of vegetables and bigger quantities of whole grains and of protein. And so I understand how it may be hard for you if you're not used to that, but know that it's also something that can change, and the more you get used to it, the easier it will become. And if you're more interested in all the things that I'm talking about regarding the French way of eating, French food, and the culture regarding food and meals, then you can absolutely check out the videos. I did a lot actually on the subject, and there's a playlist that I have about French food and culture that you can check out here or in the description if you're interested. And now I think I've talked enough, and I'm going to leave you with my family meals.
Easter dinner.
So here's our table layout for the
Wow.
evening, and while
The
we
large
wait for
family
dinner,
indeed.
Yeah.
we are having an apéro, which is basically where we have a drink and just eat some nuts.
Nuts.
So since we are a pretty big family, it
From
takes a while
grandma.
for everyone to get seated and ready to eat.
I'm so sorry. Is there a special kinds of arrangement for dinner like this? Probably grandma sits close to grandpa, the elder son, is
I,
there
I
special arrangement like
I
that?
think there should be. It's kind of like a tradition. I believe. I don't know. I'm just speculating here.
And finally, we started taking out the salads. So there are lots of different bowls of salads because there has to be enough for everybody. We like to have pretty much a full plate of salad before we get into the hot food.
Oh,
Honestly, I thought that the salad was the food
food,
actually.
yeah. I don't know if you know. Over here, we don't do desserts, appetizer.
This is starter.
This is no. We just go straight to our
Straight to the
food.
meal. And when they started, right, you saw them with wine, eating some
Yeah.
nuts. Bro,
When we are in the table, we just go straight to the if it's
once
fufu
they
and
call you to the
egusi,
table, you know that the food
the
is
soup
there.
is there.
Just go
Like
and
the main food. Nobody does appetizer, nobody does starter pack for
oh my
you.
god.
You just eat and you go.
You go finish.
Dishes, we're having potatoes, really thinly sliced potatoes with lots of fresh herbs from the garden. My grandparents have a garden.
Oh
Everything
wow.
there is so delicious and fresh. And this is the portion
Oh.
sizes that we have to feed everybody. And here's just a bean and a vegetable stew.
Oh.
The food is so different from what we eat.
And since it is Easter,
I'm so sorry. Wait, I want to get something. Like the food, the beans and the potatoes, these are the actual meal for the day.
I think this is the main meal.
For the main food.
Yes, the main food, not the starter
Do
anymore.
you get satisfied eating?
I think with the large steak that is in front of me like this, I think with the beans,
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
I think we eat like really, really large portion of
Once.
food, yeah.
But them they are eating it bit
By
by
bit.
bit. So the accumulation
Yeah,
of that
yeah.
bit by
Because
bit,
it started off with drink, nuts,
not
the salad.
the
It's already
salad.
filling, and
Exactly.
then
So it's not like they don't just eat it once.
you need
They
to see the portion of
they
food we eat
process.
there. It's so huge and large, like.
for all the people in the family that aren't vegetarian, though most of the family, my grandpa is making or cutting up some lamb.
Ah, that's good. The grandparents are so agile.
Yeah.
They're still off and doing. That's good.
And now the meal goes on, the lighting is starting to dim a little bit, and we're all just enjoying the meal, enjoying talking to each
Sorry.
other.
There was a video we checked out where someone said that you don't expect to go to a typical French person's house and leave immediately.
Yeah,
Like this just reminded me for a typical sense of that statement. Like you don't just go there and just expect to in the next 30 minutes
You're
they are out. Bro. The truth of the matter is over here, right? If let's say you say you're going to someone's house, right? And you tell the person, oh, I'm coming to your house. Before you get there, they've already prepared all the food. All you have to do is just you come, maybe spend like 10 minutes chatting, or 20 minutes. You go to the table, you eat. After you're done eating, you spend another like 20 minutes, you're out of the place.
Yeah.
Like
In
you're
most
out
cases,
in
yeah.
most cases. The only time you go and spend this kind of quality time is when you're going to your like maybe
Family.
family house. But
Might
this
even
is
go there and
nice.
start cooking for them.
It's normal, man.
Having really long, ongoing conversations, and we really take our time with these meals. We take the time for each different course and really try to eat mindfully, all while making conversation with people around us, but we can also focus on our food when we need to. And in a few seconds, you're gonna get a wonderful intervention from my grandpa and then from my dad, who wanted to act typically French for you. And my dad actually has a really good American accent. He's totally forcing that accent.
We speak a little bit of English, and we are very proud to be French.
Yeah.
And we enjoy drinking wine, and bread. There is no more. Yeah, just one piece. And cheers.
That's
It's
cheese.
then time for cheese, which is kind of something that we cannot miss as a French family, at least for like pretty large family meal gatherings. And dessert is also a huge thing for our family. We always have a bunch of different homemade desserts. Most of them are homemade. I think one of them was store-bought.
You are saying?
It's kind of
You
like
eat
buffet
a
style.
lot.
Everybody gets the desserts that they like.
piece
And
of
you're allowed to
everything,
have
but
all of
just
them
a
if
lot.
you want. And since it's Easter, we also have baskets full of chocolate and chocolate.
Grandma eating cake.
Yeah.
Over here, I don't know why our grandparents just feel like they don't eat stuff like that.
I'm telling you.
They detest it.
Especially when they get to a certain age.
Yeah.
You see them stop eating all
Sugar,
those things.
sugar,
The
sugar.
next thing you hear them say is too much sugar, too much sugar. Like, bro.
Wow. This is
Everybody spending the night at grandpa's and grandma's house, or would they still go back to their various houses?
But I think this is Easter dinner, so probably they came for Easter. And even they might still go back home by this time, depending on the security
I forgot.
of the place.
I forgot this is not Africa, man.
And then we always finish dinner with this warm herbal infusion. I really could not finish a family meal without it. So for lunch, we have my dad and my grandpa chopping up some fresh vegetables, either from their garden or from probably the neighbor who has like a really, really huge garden.
Wow.
And my grandma is giving them orders as to which vegetables they should be cutting.
Wow. You can see the men
Yeah.
working. But why you don't see men work in the kitchen? They just feel like kitchen is for the women. Why?
Yes.
It's just few men that does it.
Like me.
This is what it all looks like. It's a
Like
huge
me.
dish. And we also are
It's
having
impressive,
some
actually.
couscous. And as you can see, it's like a
Couscous.
smaller group of the family. Lots of people had to leave, so it's just a few of us, but we still have to make pretty big portions. And we're also having some leftovers of the night before, so leftover white beans and leftover lamb.
I think the number of people have reduced.
Yeah. But they are eating outside in the afternoon.
They love the outdoor. Have you forgotten when we checked?
I'm so sorry. Do you know I just realized it's pretty strange to see a family over here eating outside.
Do you guys have things like flies, you know?
I don't know, probably there'll be repellents for all of those little creatures
Things,
called
right?
insects. But to be honest, like this is not dinner. This is lunch.
Lunch.
Do you guys eat breakfast outside? Because I was expecting lunch to be in the house.
I think with the way they prepare their meals, I think breakfast will be
This is new. It is new. Wow.
quite alright. They don't joke with the cheese.
Don't joke with it.
Wait, do you guys eat the cheese like that? I thought they normally put it in food before you eat it.
Or bread.
Oh, okay, can you even eat it with bread? You know, I didn't know.
I don't know. I'm just asking.
And without fail, dessert that my grandma
Wow.
always bakes herself from scratch, and it is so delicious. And I'm allowed to have 2 slices because I don't have meat or cheese. That's good compensation.
Oh, she does not eat meat
I
and
think she's a vegetarian or something.
And then we usually chat a lot after the meal ends. After we're finished, this can go on for hours and hours because it's really nice out and we're just enjoying this time to relax. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and found it entertaining. I would love to know if your family meals look like this or not, what's different, what's similar. Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and see you on my next one. Bye.
I love this. I love this in the sense that we can literally see family time here, because
Yeah, the bonding
currently,
is there.
like, when we eat, even on family tables, we eat with our phones, like we are literally on the gram or any of those social media while eating. There's no time for family. And even, yeah,
Bonding.
after the eating, maybe when we start a conversation, before 5-10 minutes, you see somebody standing up just like that, like that, like that, and we are off the table. But I really love what I just saw here.
Even after they are done with their meal, they sit
Still
down,
have
they
time for
chat,
themselves.
they bond, they
And
make jokes and stuff like that.
And when we started the video, I was like, the dinner is actually just a little portion, but seeing how like the amount of food they had to eat per time, oh, it's compensating for the large. I feel
Yeah.
like we just eat our large meal all at once,
Yes.
with no space. Like we eat and just rest,
They
but they
they
eat in portions, and it's interesting. I would love to
the
try
way
that.
the way they eat in French is like when we go to restaurants and you hear starter, main course meal, and then dessert.
Potassium and
You
everything.
understand? So I love that.
But I don't know how they manage to cook all of those things. I cannot know. Probably
I think
with
because
time it gets used to you, but
their food are quite, I don't know, like say easier
no,
to
no
cook.
food is easy to cook. Just know that.
I rest my case.
No food. It's
Thank you
even
guys for
boiling
sticking
water
that.
is not
I think
easy.
I just started something. Thank you guys for sticking out to this part. See you guys on the next one. Let me run for my life.